Hello everyone, this is Ismenia from Informica. اليوم راح نديرو the modal verbs. How to use modal verbs properly بالطريقة الصحيحة and how to avoid common mistakes. نقول لهم the helping verbs because they help the verbs all the time. These modal verbs express different kind of things. مثلا ability, possibility, permission, obligation, etc. The modal verbs are can, could, may, might, should, ought to, must, have to, will, shall. القاعدة الأساسية اللي نتبعوها the basic rule هي ما بدلوش the modal verb in the past, present or the future. مثلا نقولوا he can swim ما نصرفوش ونديروا له الاس مثلا he can swim. Do not use to after the modal verb. مثلا he might join us ما نقولوش he might to join us. In the negative form we use not. مثلا he cannot swim, he cannot speak, he might not join us. And we don't use words like ما نستعملوش words like don't, doesn't, isn't, aren't. نقولوا you should not smoke and not you don't should smoke. Be careful. There is just one exception مع المودal verb have to ولا has to. قولوا you don't have to, okay? ولا she doesn't have to, okay? There is just one exception here مع هذا المودal verb have to اللي معناتها الobligation. Types of the modal verbs. The ability معناتها المهارة, the skill, the capacity. We express ability with the modal verbs can or could. Could هي ال past simple تاع can. So can in the present and could in the past. Let's have examples. Hisham can speak 3 languages. It is his ability, المهارة تاعو. He can speak 3 languages. I could play outside all the day when I was a child. When I was a child here, it means in the past. راهي in the past. So I could play outside in the past. Okay? The second type, permission. We express permission which means أعطيني l'autorisation باش ندير هذه الحاجة with the modal verbs can, could or may. Examples: can I sit in that chair please? Could you help me with my project? May I borrow your dictionary? Advice. We express advice with the modal verb should. معناتها ننصحك بطريقة لبقة لازم تكون حذر في المرة الجاية. For example, I should go to bed earlier. I'm having troubles waking up. عندي مشاكل في الرقاد so I should go to bed earlier. Here أني ننصح روحي, okay? You shouldn't take your phone outside. It's too dangerous. This is an advice. We have obligation. Obligation معناتها أني متقيدة بالواجب. There is rules, قانون والتزامات. We express obligation with must or have to. For example, I must memorize all of these rules about tenses. لازم عليا, okay? You have to take off your shoes before you get into the mosque. لازم تنحي صباط تاعك قبل الدخول إلى المسجد. هذا واجب عليك, okay? هذا هو القانون. Possibility. تقدر تسرى It may happen. احتمال, which means probability. With the modal verbs might, may, could, or can. Okay? Let's have examples. It looks nice, but it might be very expensive. هذا احتمال. يشبه, but it might be very expensive. Rashid may be coming to see us tomorrow. We are not sure, but it may happen. تقدر تسرى. So, those were the types of the modal verbs, and this was our course for today. باش تتعلم لغة جديدة it's like a musical instrument. لازم تتدرب باش تتعلم تعزف الكمانجة، أليس كذلك؟ طبق واش راك تتعلم كل يوم شوية حتى تتحسن وتولي تهدرها بطلاقة. ولذلك اللي حب ينضم مرحبا به في Informica. Join me and let's practice English all together in Informica. See you around.